The formula to calculate simple interest is I equals P times R times T, where I is the total interest earned, P is the principal or the initial amount that you put in, R is the interest rate, and T is time. Now, let's say that you would instead like to solve for principal. How could you do that? Well, if we rewrite the equation, notice that if we divide both sides of the equation by R times T, on the right-hand side, the r's would cancel out and the t's would also cancel out, and we would be left with just p. So we would have I over r times t is equal to p. Or if we wanted to, we could rewrite p on the left-hand side. So we would get p, or the principal, is equal to I divided by r times t. So let's take a look at an example of how to actually use this formula. This example says, how much should Jessica deposit into a bank account that pays a simple interest rate of 3.5% in order to collect $1,000 in total interest at the end of 5 years? So to figure this out, we can just use this formula up here that we just derived. So we can say P, the principal, is equal to I. So I is the total interest earned. In this case, we want to earn $1,000 in interest. So we'll write 1,000 divided by R times T. So R is the interest rate, which we're told is 3.5%. So as a decimal, that's 0.035. And then we multiply that by t, the time. So the time in this case is 5 years. So if we multiply this out, we get $1,000 divided by 0.035 times 5. If you punch that into a calculator, that turns out to be 0.175. And then if you do $1,000 divided by 0.175, that turns out to be $5,714.29. So that is how much Jessica needs to deposit into the account in order to collect $1,000 in total interest at the end of 5 years.